Every time we give, I'm establishing, I am declaring over everything else, listen, you are first and I trust you for the rest. Every time I give, that is a declaration that's happening. Whether you know it or not, when you come and you bring your sacrifice, when you bring your offering, we don't do it like Old Testament. We're not carrying it up here and watching fire fall. But I tell you, God's watching the heart just as much as He is anything else. And when you come, there's a sacrifice. When you offer that smell, that incense that goes up because it came from a heart that says, God, I trust you. I'm not trusting in this. I trust you first. Now, money wants to put itself in the place of God. That's why these things are got to be first. That's why giving is first to Him, because money wants to come and tell you all the things that God would tell you. Well, if you have this, you're secure now. You can be at peace. You have so much in your account. You can be at peace now. Well, this is who you are. Like, man, look what you've got. This is now who you are because you have so much of this. Money's going to try to take the place of God. Oh, well, you can go do that. You can trust because you have enough over here. It wants to talk to you. It wants to be in the first place. That's how the world operates. But we don't operate like that. That's why this principle exists for us. It's to remind us every time, God, you are first. If I say out of my mouth, God, you are first, but my finances do not line up with that, there's a discrepancy. If you handed me your checkbook and let me walk through the last 6 months of your life, we'll see who's first. It's true. Here's part of the middle of the sandwich. Remember, there's still going to be, I love you, I love you, I love you. We're eating the meat right now. It's true. Listen, the Pharisees got all hung up on this stuff, and they would question Jesus about it. They're like, what about this? Because all they're wanting to do is argue in their mind. People want to argue, well, there's not a tithe anymore. I'm telling you, well, you're right, there's not a tithe. It's all His. The fact that you're just returning the first 10% is we're getting off really easy. Because really, once you start walking into giving and starting to understand who He is, you won't stop at 10%. You can look back and you will give away more than that. Because you begin to operate in the heart of the Father because He's so generous and you're made in His image, and it's just starting to learn to be more like your Father.